Well, in the end, it appears maybe we all had different motives. Maybe we didn't. I can only speak for myself when I say, originally, this was an attempt to somehow make a difference. Originally, trying to make a positive change, trying to set an example, maybe inspire others. Simple sacrifices was all it takes. Just being out there away from it all alone, wasn't really helping anybody but myself. And sustainability. What even is sustainability? Everything must kill to live, and which life is more important than the other? Maybe this was just a cry for attention, or spoiled Americans just wanting to escape the mundane, trying to be a hero. Maybe we're stupid to think we can make a difference. And how is this making a difference? Removing ourselves from the subjugation of the media, of TV and billboards and all the people of society. Give yourself time to think. Get a clear head. To go out there and learn from the heavens and learn from the ocean. To be at one with and see the beautiful horrors that await you on the open sea. But what kind of a difference is that making? You know, if everybody lives sustainably, is that going to make the world a better place? And who defines what sustainably is? I suppose the lesson learned was freedom is in the mind. And ironically enough, in Cuba, mentally I was in the same prison that I had escaped in the grind of it all, waking up, running on my hamster wheel. And I realized, out here on a boat in a third world country, I'm in the exact same state of mind. You can truly be free in the mind anywhere, being a part of anything. Maybe we're just trying too much, trying too hard. Maybe we just don't want to accept life as it is. You know, I've been told many times to be human is beautiful. Maybe we've just gotten too far ahead of ourselves. To just go back and be grateful to be American. Enjoy all the pleasures that we're able to have as Americans. And find yourself a good girl. Settle down. Create a family and be happy. And make your family happy. And pick a side. Choose a side. Choose somebody to be against in this world. That's the way it goes, right? Just be a part of it. Play the white or play the black. Play one of them. Maybe we should drop these delusional ideas of a human race being together as one. It's the 60s all over again. I see them all over the place. Men and women from the 60s who hit dead ends, and now they're bitter. They're just a part of it all. Aimlessly wandering through life, looking at me with disgust. I've seen that before. I remember when I used to think that way. You'll grow up soon, kid. We all do. And maybe it's my time. Maybe it's time to grow up. There's no way to help anybody. And if you can't help humanity or the world, maybe you just go back and help one or two. Go back home and help pops. Make a difference at least in a few people's lives. Stop dreaming. Why are you a dreamer? There's always going to be rulers and those who are ruled. There's always going to be poverty. There's always going to be those who just don't have enough to survive. There's always going to be those who think they don't have enough but have more than they'll ever need and continually want more. There's always going to be the unquenchable thirst of those who chase success. There's always going to be those people, and there's always going to be those enslaving others, and there's always going to be the victims in the world. Maybe. And what kind of a difference am I making out here on a sailboat, living sustainably? Wow, yeah. At first, I figured, well, at least I'll remove myself and I won't be a part of it all. At least I'm not contributing. The competition, that is the way that it goes. It's the way she goes. So, now I have a choice. We have the boat, place to live, that provides all that I need, which is food and shelter. And I'm able to expand the mind and read and write, learn, or I can go explore, go to the beach with no influence from the media or from others who are just caught in the race. That's beautiful and it feels great, but for some reason, just having it for myself isn't enough. It's all good on the boat, but the second you come onto land, it all comes back. The second you look into one person's eyes and you see the struggle, you see the struggle in the millionaires, you see the struggle in the homeless, you see the struggle in the family, the struggle in everybody. Honestly, this whole thing was our best attempt at making a difference, making a statement, taking a stand, because we just can't seem to fall in line and just be a part of this whole thing. Maybe you don't try to change things, but realize that history repeats itself. And war and poverty is necessary. Death is necessary for living, of course. How do you know you're alive unless you die? And therefore, maybe none of it's bad. It's just the way of the world. It's what we're a part of, and possibly it's just what it is that you do within it. Maybe the lessons that you learn that are important. And you just be a human.